It is not necessary to be a citizen of the United States in order to join its Army. Now, the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service is working more closely than ever with Fort Benning to ensure that all soldiers seeking citizenship can attain it.
Working more closely includes the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services officially opening on Fort Benning. Before the opening of this new office, only 1 or 2 USCIS employees would travel to Fort Benning from Atlanta once a week to process as many candidates as they could. Now, a staff of 5 full-time employees are based out of the 30th Adjutant General Complex and eager to expedite a process that not long ago could easily take 10 months to complete.
Once I found out that we could do the process in 10 weeks here, I felt it was my duty to make sure it happened here to relieve the burden off the operating force, and so you didn't have a kid that could potentially deploy and be killed in combat and not be a U.S. citizen.
The Constitution and the laws of the United States of America.
Against all enemies.
Against all enemies.
This group of young soldiers signed up for the United States Army before they were even citizens. For many, graduating from basic training and receiving their citizenship on the same day is a dream come true.
I love America's diversity. I think its diversity is its strength when it comes to this country. People come here to secure their family, and that's what impressed me most. I haven't seen that anywhere else across the world.
An average of 120 soldiers come through Fort Benning's reception battalion each month seeking their United States citizenship. Before now, many of these soldiers would have graduated basic training still without having completed their naturalization process. But the opening of the new office means all should be able to receive their citizenship contingent upon their graduation.
It fits nicely to have this office here at 30th AG because we're doing the initial and processing for all soldiers as they arrive for initial entry training, basic combat training or infantry or armor OSIT. So it's a natural point where we can identify and get them through the process before they go to training and complete the task here.
Where naturalization certificates once could only be printed in Atlanta, the USCIS has now authorized the new office on Fort Benning to print them, clearing a major hurdle for each soldier seeking citizenship of a country they already love enough to defend.
For me, it was I wanted to give something back to America. America gave me an opportunity to come here and, marry an American woman as well. So I wanted to, show my kind of thanks and loyalty to the country by serving in any way I could.
David Wright, Fort Benning TV.